Did you watch episode 8? Dude, where were you? I'll tell you where I was. Stuff in my mouth with some Dave's hot chicken, a little bit of popcorn in my room, watching this masterpiece of an episode. Oh my goodness. This season has been crazy, and I'm all for it. I'm mainly going to talk about episode 8, but I might touch on some other stuff that happened throughout the season. But I need this. I need more. I need more. Okay, so episode 8, by the way, spoiler alert. If you have not watched it, you don't watch this video. Come back after you watch it. And if you're on the other side and you just are never gonna watch this and just watching just for the vibes, so welcome, man. Happy to have you. But this episode was wild. Okay, the fight scene between Conquest and Invincible, bro, should have died 18 times. He should have died 18 times, bro. And honestly, the Earth should have been conquered. Yo, they I can't even say they went toe to toe. My boy Conquest just absolutely did his thing 99% of the fight. 99% of the fight. If it wasn't for Adam Eve, by the way, who died, if it wasn't for her just resurrecting out of nowhere and just absolutely blasting this boy, there's this is a whole different season. Like, yo, episode 1 of season 4 would be completely different. And then my boy Cecil has the bright idea to keep him around. What? What? He said we're gonna make him talk. You think he's gonna talk, bruh? You think he's gonna talk? The only crumb that's there, and that would potentially make him talk, is the fact that he did say he was lonely, which was just a random time. Like, yo, imagine you're about to die. You're literally on the brink of death. You're getting held on your neck, and the killer just looks at you and says, "You know, I'm lonely." Like, my boy, why now? You had all fight to tell me this. You're gonna wait till you literally are gonna kill me? I guess that's very villain-esque, but like, come on, bro. Time and place, man. Time and place. You know, we could have had a nice little sit down over some coffee. You could have told me only you were lonely. I would have been your friend, bro. We would have been great friends. You know what I'm saying? I would have give you a new name. You don't like your name, bro? I'll come up with a new name for you. That's easy. My boy just decided to just rant and just have like a therapeutic moment. Like, bro, now is not the time. Like, how are you gonna kill me and then say, I'm lonely? Imagine that. Imagine you get beat up by somebody who just showed up out of nowhere and is like, before I beat you, or excuse me, before I kill you, you should know I'm lonely. Like, my boy. But can we talk about what this man did to Adam Eve, bro? What this man did to Adam Eve, bro? I genuinely thought she was dead. I mean, I don't know how you watch it and not think she's dead, bro. Like, he literally put a basketball hoop between her stomach. Like, you can fit a very large object between in her guts. Pause. Or don't pause. I don't know. Like, my boy absolutely killed her. She should not be alive. That's instant death. That is literally instant death. You have no organs in your stomach. You would bleed out. She should have bled out before she even touched the ground, bro. But hey, them powers came in clutch, and now she got like some mental blockers inside of her, brother, or should I say sister? Get rid of those, bro. Get rid of those. You are arguably more powerful than Invincible. Let's be honest. Is Adam Eve more powerful than Invincible? She might be. Did you see that? Because I saw it. She just woke up. Woke up. Butt booty naked and all. Just blasted Conquest. That's what put him down. And then I guess my boy Invincible got upset again because he was like, "Oh, I'll just kill you a second time." And then my boy Invincible was like, "Nah, not this time." And then he breaks his other hand. Like, yo, my boy was playing no game. One thing I love about this show, man, they don't hold back. They really don't hold back. This man destroyed every city, major city in the United States, and then went overseas, and then killed more people. Like, the idea of them, or should I say, Conquest, going so fast that he literally kills people just because of the sheer like speed that he's traveling is absolutely insane. And it makes so much sense. It really does. Like I'm surprised there's not like in the Flash that doesn't happen more. Because he's going so fast that just like the I don't know what it's called. I don't know the science word for it, but just the waves that he's creating behind him gotta be that fast that they'll literally just kill people around him. And then he made him watch. Like my boy had enough with the train in season one, and now you're doing this to him, holding the exact same position, and just holding him behind his neck and just killing mad people. And then after he kills all those people, that's when Invincible's like, stop. Like, brother, they had to die first. I would love to know the body count. I would love to know how many people died from that. Because he made Omni Man's season one fiasco look like a light attack. Like it looked like just like a bad argument compared to what he did to Invincible. Like crazy. And then he just oh my god, I forgot about Oliver. Like he's literally holding this boy over the top of his head, stretching him out. And he took his time. He should have been in two pieces. He was just like yapping away. If he doesn't yap there, he's dead. Yo, even the animation, you could tell they put way more time into it just because like the way like they were moving and stuff like that, especially when they were like punching each other. You can tell that like they all the budget went to that fight. And I'm for it. It paid off. It paid off. Um yeah, so overall this whole season was great. I like the direction they went, with making like Evil Marked and the Invincible War. And but yo, can we give my boy a break, man? Like seriously, can we give Invincible a break? Every direction he looks, there's a new just overpowered man or woman just absolutely destroying him. He's got the Viltrumites, he's got Powerplex, he's got his dad, because at this point he doesn't know, like, that his dad's kind of on his side now. So he's got his father, he's got Angstrom, he's got to take care of Oliver, make sure he doesn't die. He's got to look after his mom. He's got now to look at after Adam and Eve. I'm definitely forgetting something or a couple of things. Um, he's got Cecil. That's a whole nother thing. Even though it's like a really weird kind of relationship they got, but still, this boy needs a break, man. Can we give him like a day? A day? This man was cleaning up the damage from the Invincible War. And then my boy Conquest is like, this is a great time to see how they're doing. Like, what? Absolutely insane. But with him dead, he obviously, he said it, he's the strongest Viltrumite. So with him hopefully dead, because, my boy Cecil always got a plan B. Maybe with him dead, or at least incapable of fighting, which I promise you, like I can foresee it. Like that boy's escaping. That he's gonna escape. It's so stupid what Cecil's doing. It's just not worth the risk. But eventually he's gonna escape. Anyways, maybe with him gone, quote unquote, maybe they have a chance. What did they say? There was like 50 Viltrumites, Omni Man, and a couple of them are dead. They're definitely down to like in the 30s at least, which is still way too many in my eyes. Like they gotta get that number down to 0. And I don't know how they do that without, like, if they all pull up at once, it's over. It's wraps. They don't have enough strength. But yeah, no. Overall, great season finale. I'm very excited. Sucks that I gotta wait however long. I think they said February will be the next season. They're trying to do like every February until I guess the show ends. But they also put like an asterisk, like, hey, we don't know how likely this is, but that's just what we're shooting for. Like that's the goal. So hopefully they can, because oh man, I need more of this. I need more of this. If you guys know any shows that are similar to this, please send them my way, because this is what I need. This is what I want. This is what I'm looking for. And then we gotta remember how it ends, right? We got the Sequids coming back, which I completely forgot about them, and they've been cooking apparently. On how do they go unnoticed all this time? And then at the end, we got Darkblood, who I guess has a new persona, because I didn't even recognize him. I had to look it up. But he's back, and he was referencing like somebody that would be strong enough to take on the throne, the Infernal throne. I don't know who he's talking about because there's no way he's talking about Mark. That wouldn't make sense. I'm pretty sure he's talking about Conquest. So is he gonna like steal the body? And it would make sense. Like he's weak, so then the boy can kind of possess the other Conquest here, and probably be just like an insanely overpowered just beast. And speaking of beast, we also got what's his name? Beast? Battle Beast? No. Hold on. Yeah, we got Battle Beast coming back. Just you can tell like it's nowhere near done. There's still so many directions they got. And keep in mind that whole entire episode, no Omni Man. Like there are so many directions they can go with this show, and I am all for it. This show, I truly believe, is probably the best show I've ever watched. So once again, if you know any shows that are at this level or better, you need to let me know right now. Okay, you have to let me know. It is your duty. Okay, tell me. Um, but that's all I got. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. If you haven't seen it, please, you know, don't watch it with the kids though. This is not a kid-friendly show. A lot of blood. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little different style of video. If you want more of these kind of rants, I kind of like doing these videos. They're fun. Get my opinions out there, see what other people think. So I really enjoy this. So yeah, if you guys have any comments, any opinions on this season, please let me know. I'm definitely gonna be in the comments, responding. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Peace.